me at 'em.
There's the difference between a butcher and a surgeon.
Let's go. This is the exact fucking matchup that I wanted. No, play more, thank you. Jesus. It's definitely a hex drinker game. Actually, Divine, Spirit Visage, and Raven seems pretty good too.
To the victor, the spoils. The harsh memory of one's past does not soften with age.
Am I playing against a Kali? See, I guess.
Welcome to
I don't know anything about this matchup.
Seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned.
Oh, it's moored. Interesting. Something for moored, feel bad.
Runaway is closing.
I am out of patience. I'm old enough to know better.
Actually, I don't want to get hit. I don't have W.
There are two sides to every issue. My side and the wrong side. The luxury of mercy is one I cannot afford.
She hit 2 off that? Yes, she does. Fuck, I did not mean to W like that. It was a complete accident.
You are
This sucks, misses.
First blood.
sharp blade quickens the work. I'm coming to get you.
Still get Q2 off, it's pretty good. Screwing in though, feels bad. I can't. I can't. Like,
Your ally has been slain.
you saw him walk there. I don't know what the thought process was.
Order exists because of me. You won't avoid the consequences of your actions. You are a means to an end.
Surely she doesn't live, right? Is this real? Wow, that's crazy. The grass proc saved her. It's kind of nuts.
Is what tempers the steel of our soul. The future favors the versatile. You will be where I want you to be.
Can't believe she lives. It's really crazy.
Fortune is the way.
Pretty good.
Has been slain.
Oh, she's clearing it so fast.
Privilege must be preserved at all costs.
She missed. I thought she hit it. Why did I lose that trace hard?
Hostility works if empathy fails. Precision is the only standard that matters.
I don't know when she hit 6. I don't know how is this.
The test of good manners is patience. They pay me to find problems, and then dispose of them.
Kind of
An
nice.
ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
What a delicious shade of green. Only cowards run.
I got a base.
There's all money makes everything easier. Everything has a place. Forgetting yours is dangerous. Running will make no difference.
Probably resetting and coming top, surely.
Opportunity rewards those who wait.
An enemy has been slain.
A professional is marked by precision. Inattention to detail produces shoddy work.
It's good.
I am employed when negotiations fail. I've already figured you out. Progress trumps suffering. Waiting yields the
An
most.
ally has been slain.
I'm coming to get you. Your attempts
This is so grief.
Slain an enemy.
She doesn't have R. I should be able to crash this.
don't fuss. The task at hand is the only one that matters. Being better.
How annoying is this though?
Value yourself first, listen. A proper lady employs many. A lady never dared to her hands. You are meek.
You kidding me, bro?
Waste.
Yeah, I really just die? Okay. I really just die like that. It's kind of corny, man. Kind of corny. Like, I don't know, I just feel like I shouldn't have died right there. This matchup is cringe.
Fear sharpens every blade.
So I don't know, she has 40 fucking CS on me, 2 levels up. I really don't know how that is working. It's the first time I've died. She has 0 KP, but I don't know, it just seems a little rigged. Can I move?
I do say you can leave.
And she wins that. Dude, how corny is it though? Jesus.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy killing spree.
I bargained my soul for the progress of Piltover.
I have 2 levels down, but she has no R. I have Ignite. I have my R.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Hello guys, welcome to daily matchup guys. Today we'll be covering Kali because she raised asked for her so much like this. Do help. Okay, let's go into the rooms. Hello guys, welcome to daily matchup guys. Today we'll be covering Kali because she raised asked for her so much like this. Do help. Okay, let's go into the rooms.
Destiny.
Hello guys, welcome to daily matchup guys. Today we'll be covering Kali because for the rooms you want to take either Conqueror or PK, late PK dispatch. And I think Conqueror is not just a bit weaker, but it's still Conqueror is so much better in every matchup that I doubt I will ever go PK. So it's just personal preference, whatever you want to go for. But against Kali, I like Conqueror much more. Then Triumph, then Nasty, the Hypocrisy, and Bloodline.
How ridiculous is it though? I still I don't know of a single champion that can do what she's doing. It's really annoying.
Last stand, and then you go resolve, take shield bash because it's the best one on and second win. Second win allows you to have the good first recall, and then pretty much after that the matchup changes drastically and I will talk about that. So, to play the lane, first of all, start W, unless you go for the red side cheese where she needs the red buff and you can start to then go for a level 2 rush, because Kali can't outtrade the level 1 unless she gets the jump on you and gets quite you, so you don't get the shield. But if she doesn't get that, well, you just start Q, she face checks you, auto Q, auto Q2, and boom, run away. And now she can't lane because you will have level 2 first, and she only has Q, so that auto wins you the lane. In some games, most of the games, they will expect that and take the longer route, or just don't leash because Kali has weak leash anyway. If that doesn't happen, just start W and start poking her. Make sure you get hit by a Kali Q before you W, in order to get the heal off and the second win proc. That will
Be able to CS in like 3 minutes.
Patience isn't a virtue. It is the virtue.
Doing Divine, it's so weird.
Feigning innocence is so time-consuming.
I wonder what run she took.
I only need time. The right tool goes to the one with the heaviest purse.
An enemy has been slain.
This is simply my profession. I've always needed
Has been slain.
She clearly knows how to play her champion, but she doesn't know how to play the game.
The trick is to be clever and quick. Only cowards run. Better sit with... It is not the weapon that defines you, but how you wield it. Character is revealed by the one retreats. To the victor, the spoils.
It's really bad for us to fight over this. Fuck.
A lady never dared to her hands. I know what I am. Do you?
They did what I didn't want them to do. Hi. Pretty good. I don't think I can do that in time. Oh, they're already on it.
Weakness. You will be where I want you to be. Waiting yields the most reward. Running will make no difference.
I don't know why we're fighting them.
Not again.
An ally has been slain.
Definitely I dream.
I don't know what they're pinging.
There's always time. Money makes everything easier. Results are all that matters. I'm coming to get you. progress is served by technology, not controlled by it.
You have slain an enemy.
Target eliminated. Pulse.
Dude, what are you doing? Baron up. Like, alright, my team is just like kind of dumb. Just don't understand basic like places they need to be. It's really annoying.
A weapon's virtue is proven in combat.
I gotta fucking TP to save this bitch. I know.
I have yet to be
I
wrong.
don't know what she's doing. She probably kills Sivir.
I will make you an irrelevant detail.
Oh, dude, it's so fucking cringe.
What a waste. Don't walk away. Run. Value yourself first.
Oh my god, it's so annoying. Do this just because we have gold for it.
For the problems of Piltover, I am the solution.
I have a fucking shutdown, go figure.
Do nothing if you wish to be enough.
She doesn't want it.
This is a means
I don't blame you.
Complacency breeds death.
An ally has been slain.
Elegance never.
They surrender after this, surely.
Bloodshed and the upper class have always gone hand in hand. You will be where I want you to be. There are two sides.
Why did it take me all the way through the tower?
and
What the hell?
wrong side.
Guess I'll recall.
The right tool reverses the one with the heaviest purse.
What is this pathing? Come on. Can you wait? Wait, me? I'm fucking typing it, man. It's so annoying.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
I would love if they could just surrender.
Double kill.
Running will make no difference. Sometimes scars are the most refined attire one can wear. Patience isn't a virtue, it is the virtue. A lady never dirties her hands. Waiting your team has destroyed the turret. Your plans. Your turret has been destroyed. I ensure that the fight is over.
Not insane.
An ally has been slain.
No. Looks like I missed a spot. My where are you going?
An enemy has been slain.
God, dude, look at this fucking. You'd think after.
Don't even think about it. That's what you get.
Technology and art have a complicated relationship.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
A proper lady employed.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
It's insane.
I said good day.
It is absolutely insane.
Good manners is patience. By your time. The right word cuts more deeply than a knife.
Go to the turret. You're baiting her. Alright. Senna's back. Jesus Christ. Now we fucking lose. Oh my god. Yeah, we're shit is fucking over.
Ally has been slain.
You will lose when I allow.
His shield.
You have slain an enemy.
It's unreal, man. What is this pathing? What is this pathing? What? Thank God. I can't even play. How crazy is this? How crazy is this? Play off the Camille, maybe? Holy shit. Holy shit, man. Like, it is ridiculous. Holy shit, bro. Shit is unreal, dude. It is unreal. Do I need to buy fucking serpents? Does this build into serpents? It does. I already bought the fucking page though. Oh yeah, I cannot believe this.
Self-made women need to be more prevalent.
Please AFK.
Progress is honed in necessary death.
The fact that I can't 1v1 the Volibear is so insane.
Weakness must be eradicated.
Your team has destroyed the turret.
I got a fat wave too. Oh, Volibear's here.
Second guess yourself. You will shut down.
How unreal is this? Jesus Christ. Kill him! Help a brother out, help a brother out. Help a brother out, maybe. I cannot believe this. Oh my god.
An ally has been slain.
Time makes everything easier. For the victor, the spoils. It's not lies that
I cannot believe this fucking game, dude. Akali just TP'd too. Oh, it's unreal.
it's
crazy.
The chaos of the takeover.
I mean, you have to try to steal it. Are you just gonna let them get it? Try to steal, man. Like, what the hell, dude? It's so corny. That's so annoying, dude. Why aren't they on it? They're not on it? What the hell? What in the actual fuck? He's waiting on somebody.
The luxury of mercy is one I cannot afford.
I gotta go help them.
The trick is to be clever and quick.
I gotta kill the Tristana.
Where are you going?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
So predictable.
An ally has been slain.
Probably not played, but I don't care.
Enemy double kill.
Hey, when I'm doing that,
Your team has destroyed
hit the
a
tower.
turret.
What are you doing? Push mid outs. Insane, man. Insane. Hit turrets. That's your job. And not die. We need serpents, dude. Sivir's just like...
order exists because of me.
Ally has been slain.
I'm fighting back. Character is revealed by the one who treats. Adapt warfare.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your turret 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 has been destroyed. Ally has been slain.
Unreal, bro. It's unreal. It is fucking real, dude. Holy shit. Reporter. Wow. I think if I see another fucking Mordekaiser volley combo, I just gotta take Conquer. Just no matter what. Because that shit was unplayable.
Let you sustain through the lane early on and won't make her poke too broken. Later, you're gonna take level 2 E and don't engage on her unless she wastes Shroud, because if you're on top of Akali, it's really hard for her to get the Q resets off because of how her passive works. So being on top of her is actually being the best place. Level 3, when you hit level 3, you wanna start looking for what I call hookshot cancels, because if Akali isn't some fake around 5 ping and you're next to a wall and she's pretty close to you, I mean not like next to you, but like close, most of the time they won't have the reaction to actually E in time before you hookshot onto them. And in like 50% of cases, you will also cancel their E dash. They will hit the E on you, but they want to go back and get they won't get the passive reset. That's like huge for you. And this happens quite often. But if they don't do that and they actually stay in middle of lane and not walk into hookshot range, because if you can just hit max hookshot, right? They have to be pretty close. So they will play smartly. Then and you just wanna spam W every time she goes for a Q and works up way too close, just Q her once and walk away, don't let her get the extended Qs, because if Akali gets a Q, auto Q, off, that's pretty much a good play for her, you don't wanna go for that, you out-sustain her and you can easily last lane. Later stages, like level 5, 6, you actually want to start paying attention, because if you hookshot with it and she is on top of you, well, she just kills you because she gets a lot of damage. And most of the time she will have a Hex revolver at this point, so you want to respect that. And level 6, if Akali ults you and you know her exact position, you can just spam ult, not on her, but like in the direction she's going to be ulting from. And if you don't have like 80 ping, most of the time you will dodge it. But you have to be pointing not directly on top of yourself, but well, the way she will be coming from. Because Akali ult is actually not instant. It's not an instant. She actually like has a travel time. So if you have a good ping and spam fast enough, you will dodge it if you just point the ult in the direction she's coming from. And if you have 0 ping or 5 ping, you're a pro player, you play like LAN, you can actually just point the cursor on top of you and you will dodge it every time. Not many people know that. And I think this still hasn't been fixed, but mark my words, I think you can still do that on like 5 ping or 0 ping if you play LAN. Later on side, you actually can just straight up brute force her. As long as you hit the hookshot, you can just brute force her, stand in the middle of Shroud, and just tank everything and just kill her with Conqueror, right? As long as you have one magic resist item like Mercury Threads, or you went for a Hex Drink, some stuff like that. As long as you have that, any MR will do, will be able to just brute force her down on side lane. There will be no trouble with that. Akali can't win a side against Camille. I don't know what work she will. Unless she gets like the perfect engage and the perfect execution of every single auto cancel, then maybe she can win. But most of the time, from my experience, I smash any Akali I see on side, so that really isn't a problem if you're optimal. Every time she appears from a Shroud, make sure you Q, go for auto reset, don't go auto Q, just Q her. She appears again, Q to her. Most Akalis will just wait in Shroud for you to not hit the second Q, but by that, if they do that, they are pretty much wasting Shroud value and Shroud time, which is much more valuable than your second Q, because you will be going for 3 points in E, then max Q, and that should give you enough cooldowns on site that you can just permanently Q, so that isn't a big lose for you, but a big lose for her, and that's like a misplay from them. They should just tank the second Q and keep throwing out abilities, because if the Shroud runs out, Akali is like the worst champion in the game. Like, the Shroud is everything. If Akali wastes Shroud ever on side, if you play like below Platinum and they use Shroud to get energy to get Qs on side, well, then you can just play around Vision Hookshot from Fog of War, AW, boom, she's dead, and that works most of the time in lower ELAs. But in higher ELAs, they won't do that, so you just wanna play safely, make sure you guarantee the hookshot every time. If you with the hookshot, you're dead. Like, it's so important, but it's not hard, because if you just slowly walk up to her with Q, slow her with W, and then hook, well, she can't redodge it. She has to use E to get away from you. So yeah, that's what you wanna do on side and on lane in team fights. So you make sure you just kill her off of your carries if they are important. If they are not, just go keep the back line. Akali won't be a problem later after she used all her cooldowns. But if you have like, even if you're behind in this matchup, you can easily peel her off, because you can also see her in Shroud with hookshot, like what she is. You can stun her, you can W her, everything. And just when she's like ulting on your carry, ulting the Akali will, like, if Akali is in ult, she can't get passive. She can't walk out of the ult to get the passive. So if you ult her, she kills someone outside of it. She literally can't get passive off. So that's like 4 seconds of Camille ult where Akali can't get passive, and that's like most of her damage. And just by pressing one button, you just shut down an entire champion, and she's forced to use Shroud in a bad position or is locked inside it. So for the items, just start D-Blade, go for double D-Blade with Conqueror, then rush Triforce, then rush Tiamat. After Tiamat, Revenant Hydra, Mercury, they have CC, Tabi, they have, you know the deal, Tabi, they have auto damage.
Okay.
I don't want to play this matchup too. Wow, they switched lanes? What the fuck? It's completely winning lane for him.
I am, but I will not break. The trials I endured were seared into my soul. They drive me forward, even after my wounds have healed.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds until minions spawn.
Only those you love can break your heart.
Why are you showing? Why would you fucking show, dumbass? Why show? Jesus. This guy's a fucking dumbass.
I don't hide my pain.
Minions have
I
spawned.
wield it. I will not forsake the land that shaped me, nor the mistakes. Betrayal never comes from your enemies.
I missed. Fuck.
Let me show you what it is to fall. Those who don't condemn themselves.
I can't hit a single fucking Q today.
We are the sum of our mistakes. Righteousness. A splintered shield.
First blood.
And I will shatter. Pain is grace.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
This world is all I have.
Jesus Christ. How are we losing that, man?
I find beauty.
Just recall.
in the
Just recall.
shadows.
Just recall. Just recall.
No comforts
Just
make
recall.
mortality bearable.
That's not good. That's really not good.
Feels our truth.
You have been slain.
Something new.
I say base, man. Wave was frozen. Corny, bro.
These
Very
mortal
corny.
cycles begin anew.
So, they have terrible base. And I is a double for Diana if they stay.
Nothing makes you feel alive like knowing you must die. Do not conflate darkness with evil.
I knew this house was gonna be fucking trash.
I walk so I can kill each fraction of the earth. Some call me evil. Shall I prove them right? My shadow outruns my sister's light. Once I had grace, now I have pain. My wings remember the wind. No longer.
Shut down.
To love is to be bound.
Hi. Or positioning, bro.
Back into the fray.
Nice.
Double kill.
I move with mortals while she languishes with her lofty ideals.
I use any of my pots there, but I guess I got killed from full. I mean, we need to push the wave.
I did not
I'm not
fall
gonna be able to
from
clear all
grace.
that shit by myself.
I leapt.
Shut down.
Is to blind yourself to all of life's colors.
Ally has been
Unbelievable.
slain.
Your shattered soul.
Oh, I hit her. The fucking fader. Jesus Christ.
Home.
Killing spree.
Battles bring out so many emotions. Mortal comforts make immortality bearable.
Oh. I think I need boots.
Onward through this unchanging land.
Somehow this is winning. I guess it's fucking Shindiff. What's she doing, bro? Why's she trying to save the dragon? Waiting for a taunt.
I know what my enemies feel. They are rightfully afraid.
What are you doing? Reset. I think this is good.
Now, I find it stifling. We are shaped by our
Your
foes.
turret has been destroyed.
Only death can break my bonds, and I am immortal.
Should be playing towards mid. I can't walk this way, it feels bad.
I was betrayed once.
Yeah, use that, it's pretty good. This cannot be winning.
With every step, I forge my own fate.
Having deja vu. Can't fucking exhaust him. Oh, that's not good.
Mortality is purely divine.
You fucking suck.
Mortal comforts me.
Surely he dies. I just had deja vu, bro. That was fucking weird. I need to check the last support game I had. Maybe, oh, she gets it. We're winning somehow. Huge. Rift into resets.
An enemy has been slain.
Come on. Come on, come. Come. Need you to defend mid before.
Whether by change or
Sorry.
we are all governed.
Are you able to do this? Yeah, that's not good. Oh, she actually had a flash from that.
Justice is a lie of the
I guess that's a little bit overkill. Probably should be eating that. We needed to do Rift ASAP, then reset. Midwave was even, didn't need to clear. Rift, reset, and then mid.
I have endured worse.
Kind of fucking nuts, man.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? MF wave.
My sister cauterized her wound in holy fire. Mine remains. My wings are heavy, but not as heavy.
I mean, Shen doesn't have R. Shen doesn't have R. We can't. We're giving it.
Demacia learned all the wrong lessons.
Enemy killing spree.
My broken heart still beats.
Your turret has been destroyed.
My claws are as active
Has been destroyed.
circled by your sins.
An enemy has been slain.
Look what you made me
Damn it.
do!
And misses, damn it. How's she alive? Jesus Christ. How? I didn't understand that. He had W back up again, I guess, is what that was. Probably buy here, dude. Me getting executioners, I guess, is good.
I
I'll
forge
build
my
this.
own path. Those who soar amongst the clouds lose sight of the life below.
I don't have flash, so I actually can't go ward over there.
Shadow is not as dark as one might think.
An ally has been slain.
Demacia forgot the
Really, I'm not dead.
of war.
Yeah.
I remember.
I have to recall though.
Place that never leaves me. Nothing makes you feel alive like knowing you might die. love can break your heart. These mortal cycles begin anew. I move with mortals while she languishes with her lofty ideals.
Maybe we can make it.
Your guilt! I will not forsake the land that shaped me, nor the
Your turret
It's
has been
insane.
destroyed.
1v3 by the way.
Enemy killing spree.
Dude, is this really happening? That's right. Kaisa shouldn't be able to hard. She shouldn't be allowed to take it. Shit, R was up. How does that not hit, man? How corny is that? There he is. Holy shit. I'm fucked up. Try to eat shit.
Enemy killing spree.
Righteousness. A splintered shield that I
Your
will
turret
shatter.
has been destroyed.
Pain is grace.
I mean, hit E. Waiting for taunts. It's hard to fucking hit this ability, man.
This world is all I have. My wings are bound, but my soul flies.
Then hits, are you kidding?
Enemy triple kill.
Holy shit.
Your turret has been destroyed. Has been destroyed.
Support. That's what happens when I get autofilled, man. You can fight them.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I walk so I can feel.
Enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill.
That's how it feels.
Enemy triple kill. Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
Who is he doing with? I actually don't care.
Let me at 'em.
Precision is the difference between a butcher and a surgeon. I remain human for the most part.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn."
Surely he's pathing top. This round is gonna be piss useless, so I mean I could 2-wave rebounds. Oh, I don't think I can though. I think I have something to play.
Minions have spawned.
Level 3.
Sometimes ambitions must be restrained.
W start. That's interesting.
That was mediocre at best.
Just use W?
My motives are not your concern.
Gotta wait for my shield. Wait, he doesn't have 2? What the hell?
What a waste.
First blood. An ally has been slain.
Efficiency is paramount to success.
I forgot I had Ignite.
You are sloppy. You really cooperate. By any time.
Forgot I had Ignite.
Fortune favors the wealthy.
Probably should have waited for a potion. I just missed a full fucking wave of XP. Wait.
You won't avoid the consequences of your actions.
The little girl, not afraid of clowns. Little boy, are you afraid of
Just get the fucking scuttle. Jesus. You just lose all this HP trying to fucking freeze. Where'd my HP go?
I am employed when negotiations fail. My skills
Can't be ordered.
dominate the chaos of takeover. Patience isn't a virtue. It is a virtue.
Just giving up this whole wave. I love it. Jungle's OP. There's no Fury either. Oh, I'm dead. Really? He had no fury, bro. I guess I should have waited for Magnite. That would have been a smart thing to do. Cause now he for sure loses ginormous ass wave. I gotta see how he got fury so fast.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I just wait for Ignite and I almost 20 billion minions. I for sure thought he's just dead though. He had 0 fury. He can't do anything. God, he's up a whole level. It's gonna be very hard to kill him now. Yeah, I should have just waited. I don't even hit 6 off this wave. Interesting.
Value yourself first, lest you be deemed worthless. There's always time for tea.
Okay, alright, I'll hit 6 in. It's really crazy. Miss XP because I had to help with Scuttle.
I'm out of patience.
Have been slain.
Zeb.
You have slain an
High level 6, it'd have been good. I don't miss much there either, so it's not huge deal.
Elegance never goes out of fashion.
Dude, you're level 5.
Privilege must be preserved at all costs.
I'm so behind. Zara's up now too. Spilling blade, yeah.
You are a means to an end.
An enemy has been slain.
Adapt their perish. You will be where I want you. You didn't really think I'd let you go that easily.
Not TP, I'm fine. I just wanted to crash because Fiddle could be here.
Better to sip regret than to swallow death. The right tool goes the one with the heaviest purse. Morality is a beautiful servant, and the gentlest master.
Who was that?
The test of good manners is patience. Precision is the only standard that matters.
Who is that? The support is here.
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, I'm so fucked.
Shut down.
me do anything. I help team. I need help back.
Technology and I have a complicated relationship.
We didn't even get the rift. So gross. This is all just because I fucking don't wait on Ignite.
Eradicated. A lady never dares use her hands.
Didn't win this.
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
You do. Character is revealed by the one who treats. I'm coming to get you. The luxury of mercy is one I cannot afford.
I don't know how he's doing this. He should have just taken it. I don't know what he's doing.
An ally has been slain.
I've already You are utterly unemployable.
Can your fucking raptors wait?
Training
No?
instincts is so time consuming. Inattention to detail produces shoddy work. But quick is be clever and quick.
An enemy has been slain.
Nature favors the versatile.
I'm alive somehow. Oh no, this is not.
Patience is what separates good hunters from dead ones. Complacency breeds death. I only need time.
I don't know why he didn't turret. He's pretty troll. I'm just gonna do this.
Only cowards run. The right word.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Killing spree.
Good looks.
An enemy has been slain.
What is happening here? I'm so confused on how that even took place.
Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill. Shut down. Have been slain.
It's kind of nuts. Yeah, that's looks really off.
Enemy has been slain.
Running will make no difference. For the problems of Piltover, I am the solution.
Tomorrow then.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
I said, there's always time for tea. Society needs rules.
We have all contest.
Turret.
Oh. It's terrible for them. Can I go for that?
Shut down. You have slain an enemy.
Why are we waiting for her?
Your turret
I'm
has
so
been
confused.
Lady employs
An
many
ally has been slain.
lines. I may have crossed one.
I ping her 30 seconds in advance. You looking for her?
Patience isn't failure. It is three virtues. The task at hand is the only thing that matters. The test of good manner, patience.
I don't know, she lived.
Better to sip the bread than swallow death.
So we just collapse. She's so horny, what the fuck? Got a long way.
Enemy has been slain.
Fear sharpens every blade.
Why would you pop the fucking scryer? What corner is this? How corny. Ping top.
Your team has
So
destroyed a
go for
turret.
top. Oh, fid. Oh my god, man.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Ping Renek. So go for him. Why change into play? So corny.
It's not lies that cut, but the sharpness of the truth. There are two sides to every issue. My side and the wrong side.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Another step on the march of progress.
Shut down. You have slain an enemy.
Don't take it personally.
I don't know how we're getting out of that.
I want you to call it a deniable asset. Only cowards run. Stay where I want you to stay.
God, man. Jesus Christ.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
It's so fucking corny, man.
Has been slain.
It's just so strange. I ping the Renek and just fucking walk past Fiddle, bro.
The trick is to be clever and quick. I only need time.
An enemy has been slain.
They pay me to find problems. Time to find new jobs.
Slain an enemy.
Next time, take the map.
What do I even need, man?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Results are all that matters.
What are you doing? Like, what? I'm so confused, man. Like,
You will be where I want you to be.
God forbid I get the sidelines one time at TP.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
That was reacting. We do have Katarina up.
Value yourself first, lest you become ruthless.
Has been slain.
Guess.
This is what a professional looks like.
How's our top wave like that? Fucking Sterax, no. Just finish it.
Money makes everything easier. Everything has a place. Forgetting yours is dangerous.
We pick him and we look to end.
This is simple.
It's insane.
Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Quickens the work.
Oh fuck.
How selfish.
Double kill.
It is the virtue. Violence is a means to an end.
Come on, go.
I ensure the survival of Piltover.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I don't play the game. I make the rules. Better to sip regret than follow death.
I think more MR is what I need. Do not walk anywhere near fog. Oh.
enemy has been slain.
I just all died, I'm fine. He's down here passionately, but he's not doing anything.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Unstoppable.
Problem solved. If life hasn't changed you, then you have failed. Look like who this
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
It is not the weapon that defines you, but how you wield it.
She really get a kill.
Rampage.
Oh, yeah. That is hard, man. Jeez.
Welcome to Movie Recall. In today's video, we'll be going through the 2017 science fiction film Time Trap. Time Trap. It's time to recall. Let's get started. Turn on subtitles and spoilers ahead. The movie begins with Hopper, an archaeology professor, and his dog Boss are looking for his family who disappeared after descending in a cave while looking for the Fountain of Youth back in the 1970s. He then notices there is a cave far in the distance. Upon arrival at the entrance of the cave, he sees a cowboy man whose done and attire don't seem to be from our generation, seemingly frozen in time. Shocked with the discovery, Hopper turns back and gets home. Apparently, he had set up this exploration trip with his teaching assistants Taylor and Jackie, but after Hopper arrives at home, he tells them that the situation has changed and the professor decides to go back to the cave alone. As Hopper enters the cave, he discovers there is a layer that separates the atmosphere between the outside world and the cave. He decides to break through the layer, and the cowboy man he found at the previous visit starts to move. It has been 2 days since the professor's departure, but until now, Taylor and Jackie haven't heard anything from him, so they decide to look for him. Because they don't have their own SUVs, they call Kara, Taylor's crush, and ask her to borrow her dad's SUV. Apparently, Vives, Kara's sister, also has a school project to do, so Kara decides to take her as well. They are also accompanied by Vives' friend Furby. The kids arrive and find Hopper's parents' van, where they discover that the professor all this time is seeking for his family at the cave, not some hippies from the 70s they were told before. They then find an old rope that leads them into a different part of the cave. There, they find the rope had been cut off and learn that it's not Hopper's rope, as it is already very old. They also discover that the cave is very deep. The kids decide to descend further into the cave, leaving Furby to keep watch because he is too afraid to join them. While going down, Kara discovers the same invisible layer that Hopper found earlier, claiming that it changes the air completely. They decide to break through the layer. Back to Hopper, a moment later after he follows the cowboy man, he starts to feel something strange. He notices a strange dance of light. It's as if someone is constantly dimming and brightening the entrance of the cave with a huge flash or something. After that, he suddenly hears a screaming voice and escapes from the cave. As we see previously, Hopper entered the cave when the sun was still shining, but only less than 5 minutes inside, the outside world has become very different as his car is covered by overgrowth plants and it's already night. It just seems like a couple of minutes in the cave is equivalent to decades outside. He also finds Kara's SUV and Jackie's backpack, so he decides to get back into the cave. Back to the kids, as they begin to explore, they suddenly hear screaming voices, and the girls decide to leave from the cave, starting with Jackie. But the rope suddenly gets cut off and she falls off, injuring both Jackie and Taylor, who tries to save her. Taylor then pulls the second rope, finding that one to be cut off as well. The group begins to think that it's Furby who purposely cuts the rope for messing around. They try to communicate with Furby from the radio, but he does not respond. Eventually, they hear some muffled sounds from the radio asking for help, claiming that it is Furby. Left with no option, the group decide to move further inside the cave, leaving the injured Jackie alone. At the other side of the cave, the group discovers a cut off rope and Furby's dead body with a broken neck. They then replay the recording from Furby's camera to see what happened to him. Furby reveals from the Hopper's dad's journal that the cave keeps magic water that heals people. Because Hopper's sister got sick, the family decides to go to the cave looking for the water. After spending several days outside the cave, Furby decides he's going to go in looking for his friend, who he's presumed dead, for the car keys. While it's a whole day for him, the rest of the group only experience seconds inside the cave. As Furby enters, his rope gets cut, and he fall, but he doesn't die. He lies there unconscious for about an hour and wakes up to talk to Taylor, but suddenly a caveman attacks and kills him. Vives also spots something nonsense as the time code from the recording spans several days when they've only been in the cave for about an hour and wakes up to talk to Taylor, but suddenly a caveman attacks and kills him. Vives also spots something nonsense, causing him to fall, but he doesn't die. He lies there unconscious for about an hour and wakes up to talk to Taylor, but suddenly a caveman attacks and kills him. Vives also spots something nonsense as the time code from the recording spans several days when they've only been in the cave for an hour. Because both Taylor and Jackie are injured, only Kara and Vives are left to find a way out and call for help. Because Vives is younger, Kara decides to climb up the same way they came down and manages to come out to find a completely different place. Now there's no sign of vegetation and the air also feels weird, causing Kara to have difficulty breathing. She also spots a huge dust storm coming her way. She then discovers a massive triangle-shaped object in the sky. Unable to call for help, she goes back inside to the cave, but is accused by others for not even trying to get help. She's being accused because only a couple of seconds has passed in the cave, where she has been outside for about 30 minutes. The group realizes that the time outside the cave is running faster than inside the cave, causing the event inside the cave to move more slowly. Taylor also adds that the ropes at the top of the cliff are aging at a rapid rate, causing them to be severed due to the friction with the cliffside. Because of that, Vives rewatches the recording of Furby's footage, realizing that the sun paths keep changing. She also realizes that the bright is summer and the dark is winter, making one cycle of seasons seen in only about 1 second, which means an entire year passes by in only a second. So we can calculate and discover that approximately 5,400 years have passed on the Earth since they have been inside the cave. When Kara attempts to climb on the cliff one more time, suddenly a very futuristic and high-tech ladder pops down into the cave, along with a giant being covered in spacesuit. Out of nowhere, a caveman appears and begins to attack the giant, but is subdued non-lethally. The group decides to run away to another part of the cave. There they find the dead bodies of the cowboy man and Hopper's parents. They are also confronted by 3 other cavemen. Taylor decides to fight the caveman but is killed brutally, while the girls flee to the other side of the cave. Kara comes back and finds his dead body. While crying over him, she is confronted by the alien giant. He picks up Taylor's body and drags him to the pool of water. Magically, the water manages to bring Taylor back to life. The cavemen come back and attack the giant, knocking off his helmet, which exposes him to the air he is not able to breathe. Even so, he still manages to capture all the cavemen. Before he dies, he shows the group several media clips about their disappearance and indicating that humans have begun to move to another planet in order to preserve humanity. At this point, the group realizes that there is no way back and that they must decide whether they have to get out of there right now or live there forever. But Taylor eventually finds a mortally injured Hopper in front of another thicker layer of wall containing Hopper's long-lost missing sister and frozen folks from various eras who are fighting to seize the Hopper explains that the whole cave is a system which was designed to protect the fountain, and each layer has a different speed, making the time in the deeper layer much slower than the previous layer. The group uses the water to heal the injured Jackie and dead Furby, but they are being attacked by the remaining cavemen. Since they have nowhere to go, they decide to use the high-tech ladder from the giant to climb outside the cave. As they reach the cave's mouth, they discover that the entrance has been filled by water. Kara tries to break through the layer, but suddenly is yanked by strange creatures, which turns out to be a further evolved human. A moment later, a fully suited Kara returns to the cave, followed by a high-tech rope to retrieve everyone from the cave, including Furby, Hopper, and Hopper's parents. At the end of the film, Furby, Hopper, his parents, and sister are all brought back to life. They're now on the bigger spaceship that is headed towards the new Earth. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and click the bell icon to get new movie
What in
recaps.
the fuck? Okay.
First wave, just back up immediately. To get a better vital.
Yep.
Yeah. Because you already lost out on the wave. So sort of whatever. Yeah, you go for
Okay,
that.
I don't care about Fiora.
Okay, you don't care about Fiora?
No, like I'm not gonna probably learn that champ.
No. This one?
I don't care about GP either.
Yeah, but do you know
I don't
why
care-
you lost GP?
Not really. Well, I was stacking Doran's blades.
Yeah, well, okay, but like here, alright? place the barrel, but don't use it yet. Like, don't
Why?
do, because see this wave?
Yes.
It's still too far away. You don't want to do this auto attack that you just did. You want to walk forward and just use this rush play to zone me down because this minion's really low and this minion's really low. You can potentially make me miss 2 CS if you do everything. Like if you don't use the barrel here, right?
Yep.
Just leave this and now walk into me and
I just walk in.
you just walk in and then
I feel like you still win that then.
Yeah, but I miss 2 CS, so I lose 32 gold and I lose XP.
Okay.
And you're cheater recalling anyway, right? So you already won the HP war and you're just cheatering. So all that you want to do is try to reduce my gold as much as possible and reduce my XP as much as possible. Like right here,
Makes sense.
don't stand here, stand in, so that you can break aggro immediately. Because my minions don't de-aggro on you, which is really bad. And now, the wave is moving way too quickly. So you summon barrel, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So who should I ever be shoving the first 2 waves in with?
No one on GP. GP can
No, I'm not
always-
talking about GP. I'm saying which champion should I be shoving in 2 waves?
Recalls where you want refillable plus... so like imagine you start Doran's D-Blade, right? And Red Pot, right? So your gold is spent. But on the first 2 waves, you can actually recall into Refill and Pink Ward.
Yeah.
So on champions that are really powerful at diving on the 12 CS gank top, or like champions where you want to be in front of your turret on wave 3 and on 4, rather than getting it on 4, it's really nice to do the refill pink. Because you come back into lane, and then you pink this or yellow trinket it, hold pink, and then just freeze.
So like Renekton is really good to do this on.
Yeah, Renekton can actually do it pretty good. But Renekton also has really good cheater recalls on 3 waves, but it's going to depend who he's against.
Why would you... Okay.
Now right here, you thought that you won, but... honestly,
you got lucky.
on ping, I would keep chasing you with... I would keep chasing you with W coming up. But
Yeah.
so now even if you TP, I have way too many spellcaster minions, so I'm just gonna try to shove this as fast as I can. And now you lost all the advantage that you had gained. And now I come back because you came back right away, and then you tried to shove, and you didn't shove correctly. So now I get a freeze, and you've surrendered all sort of control, and now your D-Blade buy isn't effective because you're getting no value out of it. This is actually RNG. If this doesn't happen, you're ruined. And now right here, all I'm thinking about is piling 2 waves, taking trades against you as much as I can, because I don't care about my HP because I have Doran, and Refillable, right? And I know the only way I can kill you on 6, because I have to utilize my XP lead. The only way I can kill you on 6 is if your HP threshold is about 450. Because with 450, you'll use your potion plus your W, and I need you to be at 450 before I start the all-in order to kill you.
Okay.
So I want to try to get you into that range as fast as I can. And again, because I have so many minions, nothing really matters.
I feel like a better GP...
I mean, this isn't... Even if set goes down to here, right? What does this really mean? I'm still winning. I have the XP lead, I have 2 potions running, I have Doran's running, and then I have set passive. So even if a better GP hits the barrel and I lose HP, your HP still isn't good.
That's true.
And then I just get a free crash and recall because then you're going to be expended on everything. And I have better minions.
This
was a good juke. And then you shouldn't walk back into E range. So I get really low because, again, I want to keep you in this threshold.
Yep. And then you're going to get 6.
Yeah, I'm going to get 6 and escort, and you should
Flash into me.
You should just concede it because you're in lethal, yeah. And try to pull you into my minions.
That was good by you. Not going to lie.
Yeah.
I took some minion damage there, too. That was good.
So the Camille one. Okay. Don't auto me because I have value on... Like, this is a really good example of a lane that you can cheater on 2. So obviously...
On Camille?
No, on set.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like...
Holy fuck, that's so much damage.
Yeah, you shouldn't know true damage. So, now I can cheater.
Mm-hmm.
And
so you're going to sell the...
No,
or you're just gonna
I'm going to get cloth, yeah, because I value Ninja Tab Eyes. Because movement speed converts to damage in this
I actually did this in game 1 today, I think. And I
Yeah,
got
you did
cloth
again.
versus Renekton Lee Sin.
Yeah. It's really, really good. And now I'm
Yeah, it's broken.
threatening to freeze. You go away. I tried to angle it different. I didn't want to hit all the minions.
Yeah.
And if I didn't hit all the minions, I would walk after you and I would pop my red pot. Because then, with this many spellcasters, I can just threaten you lose the whole wave. Now, I miss E here, so your trade's actually really bad. Because you shouldn't TP like that if I have E. You should TP on one of your back minions. That's like coming into the wave. Because if I hit E, you just lose the trade and then I have teleport, and then what do you do?
Yeah, that's true. I don't have I have maybe 5 games against Set, honestly.
Yeah. Right here.
He's just...
Yeah, don't stand like this. And now, this is the same thing as the GP, sort of. Like, now I want to recall. I do recall, and then I TP back.
Yep.
Yeah, and I miss E. So if I don't miss E here with potions, I can keep this trade going through your minions and then full stack grit. And you have nowhere to run. So you're
fucked really hard.
You're gonna blow flash.
True.
And now you're really low on mana, so I'm completely fine to take trades against you. But then I use the E like that, and it just feels bad. So right here, this is where you have to space the damage. I'm intentionally taking, like I'm standing still, and then I miss.
I mean, it's really hard to fucking space it.
Yeah, but what I mean is, don't value that one minion.
But it looks okay. Pause to the point where there's 1 minion and I have like 5. Like, look at this wave. What the fuck? How is there a champ that this isn't good on?
But if you don't
like, how insane is this advantage for me?
Yeah, but look. Yeah, normally on a
It's
different
literally like, it's literally 7 minions, and I have a health lead, and I have a level advantage, and 2 Dorans. How do I lose that? That's crazy.
Yeah, so it's a set dynamic.
That's just broken.
I know. But you shouldn't do that. You should just get the minion and get out, because you gave me the grit.
Yeah.
And then I stay, and then this is what you stayed too, right? Or did you recall? I can't remember what this is.
I think I stayed.
No, okay, this isn't where you choose me. So now I know that this is where I fail.
Yeah.
If I can get this, I make
Get behind
you
me,
yeah.
I take all that minion damage too.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I want to drop you to like 40% and then recall into Ninja Tabi, and then I run back, wave crashed, and now
Like, you're gonna ult me and then go recall?
Yeah.
Like, you're not even... Okay.
I'm gonna ult you, trade with you, and recall instantly. Because
Okay.
the wave is already gonna be under the turret, which means that this wave that's right here, it's literally right here.
Pushing back.
This is
Yeah.
1. 1 will come into me, 2 will come into me, and I'll get back for 2. And then
Yeah.
I'll have Ninja Tabi, and I will permanently hold 3, 4, 5, and you don't have TP anymore. So even
It's
though
really shitty.
you'll be up on me at first, you'll be like 6 point, I don't know, you'll be like 6.6, right? But then I'll hit like 7, I'll have like 7.2 to your 6 at one point.
Yep.
And then I'll get 2 waves that you don't get, so that becomes the effective kill by 12 CS. But this hard trade on you right now isn't for right now. It's for what? Fucking. Why can't?
3, 4, 5.
Yeah. It's from 2 minutes from now. It's from 120 seconds from now. This trade is in anticipation for 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
And normally people
That makes
don't
sense.
think that
I don't
far
think
ahead.
that far ahead.
Yeah. But you can, and then you get into winning spots.
Yep.
Um.
But then junglers fuck it up.
Yeah.
Like, this is all really
This
beautiful and pretty and all, but like in solo queue, how applicable is any of this really? Like, to a certain degree it is, but like, I don't know, I feel like this is way more for like slow paced pro play. Like, this is so hard for solo queue, man.
In solo queue, I think that you can get solo kills more often like this than just forcing them, because they have to break the freeze or they have to respond to it.
Yeah.
But it's also good to understand and know in spots where, like, let's say the jungler shows bot, and you know that you can
Yeah.
execute on these things. It's
Yeah,
important to be aware of it, so that if spots
Like,
ever...
when I can do it, I can do it.
Yeah, exactly. This was
Yeah.
the last spot I wanted to talk about with you, where I think my Twitch chat, and maybe you thought it's really troll that I recall, and I'm okay with you going to like 8.4 or something, whereas I'm right
Okay.
now like 7.6
Mhm.
in terms of levels, because if I stay, first off, I don't have a ward, right, so I can die. But if I
Yep.
stay, I can obviously go into the minion wave and I can do stuff because I have R and stuff, but the most dangerous thing is the jungler gank, so I'm trying to play like this is real, because this is obviously a beautiful timing to die. But the other thing about this is that if I die here, the game's over. Then you'll get 9.2 to 7.6.
Yeah, if you die
then,
here, it's fucking doomed.
Then the game's over.
You
But
got flash and everything.
I'm willing to take 7.6 versus 8.2 because I can bridge the gap by having 8 when you're still 8. You're like 8, 8, 9, right? And I'm
Yeah.
willing to play completely reset at 8 versus 9 rather than this 7v7. It's just going to be a better fight for me.
That makes sense.
So this is sort of like the stuff I was trying to talk about with Benji, where temporary. So what would end up happening here is, like, if this is a graph or something, I would go down and then I would go back up a few moments later and have the best possible chance. But if I can obviously
Yep.
crash the wave in that moment, I would just go up sooner, right? But this is high variance and this is very safe and guaranteed.
But the thing is, you don't get to go up if I have permafreeze on you.
I come back to your permafreeze
Yeah.
right here. So you're missing HP. So this is actually nullifying your level advantage because you're missing HP.
But in solo queue, you come back to this and you're running up as far as you are right now to me.
I would go to control ward. I know I'm inting like this with rejuve, but I would run over, I'd control ward and then run up. But also, what's the game timer? That matters for tracking jungle, right? And
Yeah.
now I just
I'm not too good at tracking jungle, honestly. I need to improve. How do you improve at that? Like, I obviously know the
play jungle.
basics.
Like on Smurf. I mean, that maybe
That's
be
it?
really good for your stream, yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
down
I can-
to make a jungle smurf, actually.
I can coach you if you want to do that. I can coach you on jungle. You want to make a Smurf?
Okay, let's do it.
And then right here,
Make a series.
now you, like, lose.
Yeah.
And this is what
I feel like this is what I felt like against Kennen 2 in my game. Like, Set does not get punished by wave management.
Yeah, he can break it, which is what
He
I was...
breaks it so easily.
Right, so this is what I was just saying about this.
Yeah.
Okay? So you have
Like,
to be
he's like one
willing...
of the only champs that can do this.
Right. Or low econ champs. Champs that don't need as much gold in order to
Yeah.
function. So if we look at, like, where did you go wrong, okay? So when I back here, and you have your permafreeze, you want to, rather than freezing, right, you
Back
want to
as well.
thin it so that
Yeah.
on this wave, you can pile up both and then throw it into me and try to make it so that I can't hold. Because if you don't go on me, I'm going to take a shitload of fucking damage absorbing it all. You know? And maybe, like, I probably would grit at, like, this percent and shield and keep absorbing. You know what I mean? Like, I would be willing to lose, like, 400 HP to threaten the freeze. But at least through that, your passive region, your Doran's Blades, etc., what's going to end up happening is, like, I'm 60% HP and you're 80%, which is still way better to play
That's
out.
good for you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still way better to play out, and it's what you have to do. And then I couldn't kill you because fucking thing. The Darius thing was actually really weird because you played it really fucking bizarre the entire time.
I mean, I'd never played Darius in my life.
Okay. Right here. After this
Yeah.
auto, move down. Because you already know that I want this one.
Yeah, but then don't I take so much minion damage?
That doesn't matter. Because you're just going to
Why?
cheat her. You're just going to cheat her. I can't beat you, like, straight up trade. So, like, right here, stop autoing these and just come forward and hit me with auto W, and then pull these minions in, and then start CSing again. Yeah, just like you do here, right? Auto W, see? Auto, auto. And then I'm trying to wait for grit, and then I fucking miss because boomer. And now just, yeah, CS. CS, and now second wave. This is one of those matchups, actually. Remember we talked about this?
This is,
D-blade,
yeah, this is...
D-blade refillable, and you can recall into...
Refillable pink is really good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, right here, you already know that this is level 2. And if I just use W on you for no fucking reason, you love it. Right?
Well, yeah, we can dive.
Okay, and you know that my XP is, like, I'm 1.5, right?
Yep.
Okay, so rather than click backwards, stand here and zone me back. Or try to.
I was just getting a farm, I think.
Yeah.
Do I just give it?
Well, okay, so...
There's a melee
yeah,
behind.
Watch this, watch this. Right?
Okay.
There's no melee.
Oh, yeah, I'm just trolling. You know,
Yeah.
you're right.
So stand here, right? CS that, and then try to wiggle apprehend.
Okay, what is that?
Wiggle?
Yes, what's wiggle apprehend?
Wiggle
like,
is...
that's when I stop the movement of my minions?
Wiggle is, let's say that Darius is here, right? Like,
Yep.
Darius is this line. Let's say that apprehend's range is this, okay?
Who the fuck is apprehend?
Apprehend's is E. Caster, by the way.
Oh, come on, just say E.
Okay, Darius E. Let's say
Okay.
let's say this is Darius' range. Let's say
Okay.
the set is right here, okay?
Yep.
Or, actually, let me undo this. Hold on, how do I erase this? Okay. Let's say that set is, like, right... Fuck. Where do I keep... God damn it. I need my lenses. Okay. Let's say set is right here.
Yes.
Okay? What you want to do is you want to click back, like move your bar back a little bit, and then rapidly click back in, and you want to do it against my wiggle, so that
Because you're going to be
eventually-
moving in.
Right,
Yeah.
eventually the plus 25 from this, right? So plus 25 range, it's going
to be plus 50.
and it closes the 50, and you hit the
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So you need to just wiggle.
Yeah, yeah.
And
That's just spacing.
It's a little different from spacing.
It's like just a character spacing thing for both of us.
Yeah, you can call it spacing, but wiggling is also like spacing can also be without pockets. Wiggling usually has pockets.
What's pockets?
Okay, so I'm gonna draw a bunch of imaginary circles on the screen,
Okay.
right? And then we'll label them, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, what circles are ideal to be standing in for Darius?
4.
4 is really good. Yeah, 4 is good. 6 is good. 7 is okay because 7 lets you
Yep.
just like lean down a little bit and get a ward, right?
Yep.
So because 7 and 6 lean down favorably towards the ward, they're more optimal than 4. So now 4
Okay,
becomes
yeah, that
obsolete.
makes sense.
Okay.
Yep.
5 is obsolete because it doesn't give you the ward. 1 is obsolete, doesn't give you the ward. 3 is too far back. 2 is too far back. 13 is awful. 12 is awful. 11 you're in bronze. 10. God, I wanted to make a joke, but he's such a nice guy. I wanted to say 10 you're Rick Fox. 9 9 too far back. 8 too far away from set. So it ends
Yeah.
up only being we identify that the only pockets that are allowed to be played in are 6 and 7.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And constantly envisioning lane states with like imaginary pockets and like knowing what is ideal for you and what isn't is super important.
But then after I ward, then 4 becomes the best.
After you ward that, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
But a
That's
variable
just-
has changed here.
Yeah, yeah.
So when you do this, you ultimately slow down the game, right? Because then the game becomes turn-based, right? The game ultimately ends up saying, okay, 7 move to ward, come back to 4. Now you're on
Yeah.
autopilot. You're on complete
yeah.
autopilot. Now, set has a range. Did you ever play poker? You said that you did financial stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, set has a range of options, right? So set
Okay.
has like 1, 2, 3 that he can play,
Mhm.
right? And then obviously he has other ones back here. If set plays 3, then you'll move into 5 right here. If set
Yep.
plays 1, then you'll move in between 4 and 5.
Yep.
If set plays fucking, no man's land 13, etc.,
No,
you'll
it's really good for
acknowledge the leveling thing, right? Where the waves, you'll acknowledge the letters, and then
Yeah.
you'll just hard shove because set's showing you that his range contains the acknowledgement of knowing that he can't trade against you.
That also shows his jungler probably isn't anywhere near.
That too.
Yeah.
So these imaginary pockets can also be used for feigning junglers.
Right.
Like
Yeah, that's just reading movement.
Yeah, you watched
Yeah.
my stream the other day on set. Sometimes I just randomly run at them with no intent to cast a spell.
Yeah, yeah.
No intention to cast a spell.
It's a bluff, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's a bluff, and it starts fucking with them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do that too sometimes.
Okay. All right, let's play one more.
Okay, what would you guys say about this setup? This game is beyond something. I was kinda trying to turn you up, so I wasn't focusing on the lane.
Okay.
Hello? Yes. Hello.
Okay. So you queue him here, right?
Queued him here.
Okay, but you're never gonna find lethal.
All right.
So why do we queue him?
I want him to be lower so he doesn't dive me.
But he can't dive you anyway because you're too healthy.
Well, the higher HP he has is the more he can move underneath me under tower, Q me, and run.
Okay, sure. So shouldn't our goal instead be to CS the wave as fast as possible and then recall?
That could be it. Yeah.
Yeah. So when this wave arrived, I think we were saying to CS this as fast as possible and then recall, as long as we're not in lethal range. Yeah, we're not in lethal range. We have Cookie right now, and we have no magic mantle, so we're not in lethal range. So if we almost have enough. We almost have enough mana for QW. Now we'll get enough mana for W as the cannon wave's being hit. So if we stood in a line and queued the whole wave, right? You queued the whole wave and then you W'd. That'd be fine. You get enough mana.
Yo.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you, man?
I'm chilling.
So you said, well, I think you said you were switching to mid lane?
Oh no, I bought like 2 sessions, right? One of them I want to use for like learning mid lane, and the other one I want to kind of like fortify the fundamentals of top lane into my head because I laned against Adrian the other day.
Oh yeah, sweet. Oh boy.
And I didn't get to like really play the lane. I respected him too much, I feel, or there were times where I was aggressive, but I wasn't allowed to be aggressive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I kind of want to like, there are going to be games where I'm like hard stomping after I get like 2 kills, right?
Mhm.
And I want that to be like a more consistent thing. I don't want it to be just limited to, oh, when I get 2 kills, I'm hard stomping. I want to be able to generate a lead even from like not getting any kills in lane. If that makes sense. But
Okay, yeah.
for that, I got to learn how to control the wave a lot better. I'm very aware of what I need to do. I think I sent you a Google Doc in the Metafy thing.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Let me see.
I like sent a link for it.
Oh yeah, I see it. Let me open it.
Yeah. And you should be able to see what I need help with.
Let's see. Oh, I don't have access to it though. I'll request access.
Oh, you need to request that.
Yeah, I requested it. I sent it.
Now to find all the emails that I have used for Smurf accounts. Which one? Yeah, I think I shared it.
Yeah, let me see. Yep, cool. Alright, so champions I main. Riven Camille if you are really Gwen. Learn your champions. Don't know how to analyze the draft. When should I decide to dodge?
my map lord.
Because he got some Twitter followers and he thinks he's important, so don't worry about him.
Yeah, I wasn't too worried.
Let me... Oh, nice. This is the one with Adrian? Perfect.
Unfortunately, basically, to support him, start thinking everything.
Yeah, well, first of all, fuck ASIC. He's a fucking loser. Like, seriously. Like, if he's crying in your game, you just tell him to stop being a little bitch, because he got some Twitter followers and he thinks he's important, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, I wasn't too worried. I thought it was still a good game to go over, because I noticed a lot of lane mistakes, right? Something that I noticed between the difference between like Adrian's game, because I played against Adrian before, and I beat him in lane before, but that was before the durability patch. But Adrian knows how to play even when there's like a big change like that, right? He knows his wave control and everything, like, whatever he needs to know about the game, he knows what to do. I don't.
Yeah, Adrian.
Oh, yeah, Adrian Riven also was one of the coaches that coached me. So I
oh,
have a lot
really?
of respect for him. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's really, really, really good. So he will know this matchup. No matter how well you think you know this matchup, he knows it better, so you're always going to be at a disadvantage. The good thing is, you're playing versus the don't give a fuck Adrian. You know, he's not trying to climb, he kind of just playing to play. So,
he had absolute wave control in this game, and that's something that I don't really have much of a clue on, because I push the wave, right? And some games I'm gonna have like the push advantage, but then for whatever reason, I just randomly lose my push advantage because of a level 2 trade or something like that, right?
Okay, yeah, we'll see what happens.
Something I learned recently actually was that in the games where certain champions beat you level 1, right?
Mhm.
You can just walk with the wave, and the casters will beat them up for you. That's something I learned recently, so that's like as far as my knowledge goes. I think I got a QQ hit here, auto QQ. I was decisive.
Well, so you're at an elo, you know, where it's all about, well, obviously you're definitely missing some fundamentals, but the small things are really important. With the small things, I mean stuff where, like, you know you have grasp, and she doesn't. So it's important here that what you should be trying to do is like this hit, yeah, and then you should be hitting the thing furthest away from her because you don't want to start trading until that grasp is ready to go, right?
Right.
So walking up like this, where your grasp isn't ready, and you let her pop your bone plating like this. Luckily, you get a grasp block there, but yeah, it's just like small stuff like that. Like make sure you're focusing on like step 1, get that grasp going without getting all in, or without trading first. Like at least try to, because that's gonna make the trade better. But yeah, you could have used QQ there, but this is okay. This is you still want to trade. You're in a good spot. You have the push for now. We'll see. You should be autoing like constantly. Okay, we got grasp ready. Okay, so you're respecting her too much now. So you have grasp. She used 2 there, so she only has 1 Q left. Meaning, remember she can't auto cancel. I mean, you play Ribbon, so
yeah, she can't auto cancel.
And you have grasp, so you can walk up and hit her here. You should hit her here. But not yet, because basically all you did was give up your because you won the first trade, meaning you actually have control of the lane at that point, right? But you kind of just gave it up because you got scared, or what was the reason behind all this?
Well, before the durability patch, right? If I don't have shield or bone plating, she 100 to 0s me.
Right.
If she got my bone plating and my shield, and that's what I'm like scared about. But now she can't do that. But before she was able to do that, and it's like the matchup changed kind of. So.
Well, let's say this is before the durability patch. This concept is still the same, where it's she can 100 to 0 you if you walk up and you try to and she has Q ready and she Q auto, right? But if you're spacing right and she has to use her Qs to without the autos to get on top of you. So what I mean by that is like so she just used one, so that she can't. There's 1 auto cancel gone. So now she's gonna do it again. Or wait, no, she's 2. I think right there. Is this the second one? You see? Yeah. So there's the first one. So there, now the second one. Now you don't have to worry. She literally cannot do that.
Yeah.
So this is where you can. This is where you want to hold your ground now. You can even see. I actually can't remember. I haven't played this matchup in so fucking long. But I believe you should be able to buffer your Q through her, like while she's in midair. You should be able to hit her.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, then yeah, then you definitely should do that here. Because basically, the way top lane works, whoever wins level 1 controls the lane for the first 3 levels. And you won the first level 1 trade. You just kind of gave it all away here. So from this point, now you kind of have to.
I guess I should something that I should pay attention more to is like the cooldowns of like when I'm trading, right? And that's where like I was saying before, right? I don't trade because there's like a reason. I trade because I flipped a coin. There wasn't any thought went across it. But the games where I do think about it, I do tend winning more.
Okay, yeah,
but of course, like I gotta know what I'm supposed to really look for when I'm trading, right? That's the question I've always had. But it's just such a vague topic too. There's like so many answers.
Yeah, it's very because there's so many factors. So I mean, we can try to break this down, and try to make it make more sense. But we kind of touched on it for this one. So there's actually another thing at play here now that you press tab. Like she has Doran's shield, you have Doran's blade. That right there. If you guys are the same champ, you have Doran's blade, she has Doran's shield, right? Like in a trade, you're gonna win. Sustain-wise, they will win, like over time. But in a straight-up trade, you'll win. So that's one thing. You're not the same champ though, so obviously. But so that's one factor. Next one is you have grasp. She has Conquer, I believe. I think she has Conquer. Is that what she took this one? Yeah, I think I saw her.
Yeah, she took Conquer. Yeah.
So that means she wins like an extended fight. But when she doesn't have Qs, or when she uses the first 2 Qs, that means she can't get an extended fight. It's not possible. You're just gonna hit her with a grasp proc. You're gonna auto Q her and then use the move speed to run. So grasp wins in a poke scenario, like a small, very small trade. So you have the advantage there. So there's 2 spots that you have the advantage. And then now, just when it comes down to, just like the abilities, both of your abilities. It's the same scenario with Conqueror versus Grasp. That's why you guys take the runes that you take. She wants to all in. You look for small little pokes with your Grasp in your auto and Q. Reset, just auto Q, and then odds are you're not gonna get the true damage. You might get like auto Q, auto or whatever. I mean auto Q Q. But point is, that's how you want to be thinking about your matchups and like what each champion's win condition is.
That's something I want to work on. It's like creating a game plan for the game. Something that I've noticed whenever you play, right? You tend to have like a game plan for the certain game. At least a general idea of how you're gonna play the first few levels, which are the most important levels, right? And I don't typically make game plans. I'm in Lana Land half the time. When I'm in like how junglers gonna interact, or how my matchup's gonna go. What are my win conditions for the matchup? What are their win conditions for the matchup?
Right.
Stuff like that. I would probably know if you asked me right now, like how does this matchup go? But in the moment, I'm not thinking about it at all. Which is something I'm trying to improve on. But it's like kind of need to have like a sticky note in front of me. That's
that, and it's all about taking it one game at a time for sure. Like going into this is what I'm gonna do this game. Like I'm gonna focus on this. I'm gonna go into the game, look at the matchup, try to break it down before it starts, and play towards that game plan. If it goes wrong, find out why it went wrong. You'll learn a lot doing that.
Right. I focus on a whole bunch of things and get overwhelmed and I end up doing none of them.
Right. Yeah, that's a really common issue, and that makes it really hard to learn. You got to tackle them one by one, especially something like this. That's like actually really, really important. A really big concept that you can't just learn in a day. This is something that takes practice and like a lot of thinking. You have to really be disciplined with something like this. Like someone like Adrian. I play like fighting games with him, so I actually I know how he like thinks about stuff like this now. He is always thinking like when things aren't going right, like he's not just going in and just pressing shit. You know what I mean? Like he's always thinking like, okay, why that didn't go right, and try to fix it and do something different the next time. Like if you want to be good at the game, you have to, right? And you know this, but so just take it one step at a time. So for this next trade, this was another thing I noticed here. So first off, let me ask you, why did you run up and use Q right here? Right there.
No particular reason actually.
So you just pressed.
You're sure? No reason for me. Yeah.
Because there could have been a reason like that, like subconsciously. Did you think Riven might jump in, or?
I was thinking maybe I can cheese away a level 2.
Okay, no.
That's not gonna happen.
Nope.
Not
So
against Nature Riven either.
Yeah, so like that. If you gave up level 1 control, that's it. You have to basically understand that it's gonna slow push you for 3 levels. So, so now let me ask you, why do you think Riven's standing here?
Why Riven would be standing there?
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing I'm unsure about.
Well, think about it.
I would assume that she's standing there because she's gonna hit level 2 in the next minion that she's gonna hit, and when she hits that minion, the minion is like the closest to her is really low, and she hits level 2 and can trade me if she wanted because she'll be level 2 and I won't be.
Right. So why isn't she here then?
She's baiting you.
Why is she back here in particular?
the only reason I would know if someone is playing further back is because they're trying to play safe, or trying to bait something. So.
Okay, yeah, he's definitely not playing safe. So this is something that like I do all the time when I'm playing top lane, especially while smurfing. Is I give the enemy an opportunity to make a mistake. He is giving you space to make you feel like you can walk up right now, even though like there's no other reason he's doing this. If he's doing it for another reason, then I don't know. But this is like a very common concept. So it's like by being back here, he makes you feel like you can walk up in auto like you're doing. But because if you walk up like this, then he can just walk up, hit level 2, and immediately go in because you're out of position. And this is gonna happen. And I want to show you what happens here. So you see what he did? He walked up Q or auto Q to kill it towards you because now he's getting level 2. Look, he is going in now. And now you're going to turn auto him like this. Do you think this was a good
winning trade? Because now my shield is down for 20 seconds,
right.
And he's gonna slow push for the next few waves, and I'm gonna be helpless. I'm gonna be crying.
Right? Yeah, you don't have shield, so now you can't walk up for anything. So even though it doesn't seem like he got much from you there, he did. And this was you not respecting his level 2. You should know this is this is fundamentals against. You know he's 1 minute from level 2 here. It's first minute on the second wave. You have to respect it. But it's kind of like autopilot. Looks like you're just not even paying attention to it, and now you're. Well, I'm surprised even. Oh, he did just use his Q. Okay, so now at least you're respecting him now. That's what you're supposed to do. Also, what we're going to do is watch it from his point of view afterwards. He sent it to me, where he says like, I think he. Wait, what happened here? Wow, I can't believe that landed. Because to be honest, I don't like this because he didn't use E yet, and like if he doesn't misplay, like if he just E's and dodges your E here, then you're now in his wave, So yeah, I do think this was a misplay. It shouldn't matter too much right now because he's just gonna push into level 3 like this. Yeah. He should crash this, maybe even recall. Yeah, that's what he should do. Okay, walks the wave in. Now he should recall. All right, so fundamental check here. Now what's the plan? He basically did a cheat a recall.
He does recall. Or something that I noticed he likes to do a lot is mess with my jungler. And that is when I get kind of nervous and like I wonder what I'm supposed to do.
Yep.
I find myself in this situation a lot. It's not just with Adrian. There's a lot of players who do that, right?
It's a common situation.
And I have it pushed under my tower and my jungler needs help. What do I do? Do I choose to help my jungler or do I choose to auto all the minions?
Okay, so yeah, this is actually more simple than you think. Well, it's multiple things. So first off, when you have minions on your tower like this, you don't leave. You can't. You don't have prio. That's all it is. Now, that isn't your fault. Like if you don't help when you don't have prio, that's not your fault. But if you didn't have prio at this point, then you have to go to the next layer. Train of thought. Could I have had prio?
Yeah, I could have had prio.
When?
I had a good level 1 trade.
Exactly.
And in my level 1, I could have just kept up my grass proc by autoing the wave. And if he ever tried to Q me, I should hit back because he needs to I should not be in Riven's melee range for no reason, of course, right?
Yep.
But he'll have to use dashes to get on top of him.
Right.
And
So
if he does, then he can't really trade, right? He can't Q cancel.
Yeah. So the whole point here is, if something did happen here, if someone evaded Echo, no, you don't go to him. But you think back to, okay, did I mess up and should I have had prio early on? And yeah, so you did mess up earlier. You should have had prio, and you don't. And that's the part that's your fault. And this becomes really, really important, like challenger. Getting a challenger, this becomes really, really important because junglers just play around prio. It's still important in this elo too. Okay, he actually does this. So yeah, you don't leave here unless it's like, so when there's only like 2 minions like this and you did hit level 3, it's okay. Now you can move as long as, how many is it? There's only a few, right? Like once the waves turn down, you got most of the experience and you hit level 3, you can move this. The problem is, I really doubt. Like first of all, who's the enemy jungler? I don't.
Enemy jungler?
Yeah.
From memory, I think it was Kane.
Okay, so you have Echo, Camille. Does Riven have Ignite?
No, TP.
Okay. Oh, actually, okay, you can't leave here because the next wave's already here. Yep. So the next wave's already here, so you can't leave here. That's the next thing. But the other concept is like, if you don't know where Kane is, and you have to think Riven's not an idiot, he's not gonna just walk up here and let you guys kill him. I mean, unless Adrian's this washed. So he's just wasting your time. Yeah, he's just wasting your time. You're just losing a ton of CS. No,
Yeah,
okay, no, none of this. None of this.
I can't I didn't know what to do. So
Yeah, well now you know. Never do this ever. This is like huge. This is like lose you the game type stuff.
Yeah, that's what I understood from watching myself play. It's like I shouldn't have moved here, but I needed a second opinion, right? It felt like I had to do something because I already committed to the decision, right? But I should have just went back, right?
Yep, it just goes back to just back to fundamental stuff. You have to understand this game is a game of like chess in a way where it's like you can't, in chess you move a piece, and you can't just like I don't know how to fucking relate to chess. I don't give a fuck. Point is, you are in a situation where the situation is you have minions on your tower and another wave coming. Because of that, you cannot move. That's it. No ifs, ands, or buts. I don't give a fuck what the hell is happening next to you. You cannot move. That's all that matters. And that's the way this game works. You can't just like you can't just force things for no when it's not it's not TDM. It is an objective based game, even though you have shit like the way Riot creates these goddamn champs. It is still an objective based game. So an objective as in minions, experience, gold, all that stuff. This isn't TDM. So you have to play around waves just like junglers do. You can't if your jungler is getting invaded, if your jungler is pinging you thinking it's your fault, it's not. They have to respect your lane state. Does that make sense?
Right. I think I wrote something like that in the document too. I get pinged a lot and I kind of make them make the decision for me, which is like a bad habit I have. So
you need to mute all for sure. Pings everything.
Yeah, that's something I did. I should have done that this game. But so I was playing against Adrian and one of my close friends, so I was so excited.
I know that. Yeah. So like, I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna be straight with you because it's for your own good, right? Let's say I'm Adrian here. If I saw what you're doing here, I'll be like, the enemy top might be boosted. I would legitimately say that because that is this what you're doing right here is really, really, really bad. As like I said, it can lose you the game. Just this right here. Because like you see your wave, right? It's slow pushing towards him. You've missed like 2 or 1.5 waves. That's insane at this point in the game. That's so much experience. The lane's over. The only way the lane isn't over is if his team trolls really hard and somehow gives you kills. That's it. Because all they have to look at here is, hey, look, Camille's wave is slow pushing. We don't have to do anything. She's bleeding this whole time. Right? All that makes sense? Brother?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right.
I was just writing it down. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. Just making sure. I didn't want to move too fast here. So, all right. So yeah, you missed
A whole wave and
two.
Two waves actually. I think. Yeah.
12,
Second one.
and now she's
That's a
back
lot.
because notice he is playing around the wave. He pushed it, and now he's back for it. He didn't die. This is like you have to remember. This game doesn't come around. The climbing league is not about playmaking. Believe it or not, it's about consistent, low risk gameplay. Consistent gameplay. This, what you just did, is the very opposite consistent, right? It is as coin flip as it gets, but you're flipping a coin that you're flipping a coin that has like 20 sides, 19 of them say heads, one of them says tails, and you're calling tails. That's what that was, right?
Yeah.
It's something that's the odds were so small. There's no world ever that's a consistent play to make.
Yeah, I agree.
Um,
It's just also like that nervous factor I get like when I play against someone I know.
That's normal.
I
Totally
wanna do
normal.
good, and I end up doing worse. So.
That's okay. So it's totally normal. First of all, I've been through that. You know, my first time against Bjergsen, I got the shit kicked out of me because you know what's it called? Fuck, like starstruck in a way, right? Where you know you're in a game with the person you've learned a lot from and stuff like that. When I played with Faker, same thing. So it's normal. But being able to, it's like calming yourself down. That's why I'm telling you, like, you don't have to make plays, and just like calming yourself down, knowing, okay, I don't need to do anything crazy. Just stick to the fundamentals. It's fundamental stuff. Fundamentals will always be like that. Whenever you're in doubt, you're feeling not confident in something, you go back to the fundamentals. And we'll get into all those, but this was the biggest one so far. The way you, like making a play when your wave's so pushed like that. No.
Right.
Okay, good. You escaped there, but you can see something here.
My wave is really, 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 really bad.
Yeah, your wave's in a terrible spot, and of course it didn't have to be because you should have been pushing this.
Yeah.
The whole time. Okay. So I assume you would know the TP here. Yep. Okay, so we went double Doran's blade. I haven't seen that in a while, but I respect it.
I didn't know what else I could have fought other than longsword. And
Yeah.
longsword doesn't give me HP, so I was
Yeah, double Doran's okay.
Yeah.
If it's gonna help you win the lane, especially in like a matchup like this, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if you got to level 5. Yeah, okay. So I was gonna say I would be surprised if he's 1 minion from level 5 and you literally just level 4. That's how fucked you are here. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
It's like the lane is already over.
But it's like something important that I wanted to ask you was like laning fundamentals, right? I have some of them, like I know some of them, right? But
Mhm.
not all of them. I was wondering if you had like kind of like a list of what I should like be looking for when I'm playing fundamentally speaking. Because the champions I played were all like in a sense they break the fundamental. Like Riven, I feel like she's a champion that can break a lot of fundamentals.
Kinda.
Trade into break waves kinda because she can stun the wave.
She's not like Irelia type fundamental skipper.
Yeah, well, I play that champion too.
But so like Riven's actually not even like Riven's always been broken forever. But she's not Irelia. She's not Akali. So like if I had to list the fundamentals top, which is kind of like tough to even list these because it gets a little bit more complicated than this, but I would say just like trading pattern.
Hey man, you on?
Am I on?
Can I call you, bro?
What?
Are you on Discord?
Am I on Discord?
Yeah.
No, I'm not on Discord.
Your PC headphones?
I'm in between some games and I'm watching some VODs. It's not that, it's just every time you say you're gonna call me or text me, you don't, and then when you do, right now I'm in the middle of something. Right, but that's why when you tell me you're gonna do something, either don't tell me you're gonna do something, or